Good morning! What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is Tuesday right now. Last time I filmed was on Saturday. I showed a little bit of a grocery haul and how our fridge looks like. And I did do like a full day of eating slash what I do in a day and how my day looks like last week, and nothing really changed. Maybe I'll do a full day, probably not because I'll be at work. But my meals are very, very similar to last week. Now, for example, for breakfast, I will be having potatoes, chicken and avocado. Only thing I changed to last week is I simplified it even more. I took out the egg whites so that I only have 3 ingredients. Same thing with my 4th meal. I'm actually gonna meal prep tonight again, so I'll do it again there and film that. But here I have 70 grams of potato, 25 grams of avocado and 50 grams of chicken and no egg whites at all. This makes it, again, very simple to put together. So that's breakfast right now. When it comes to my daily life, like routine-wise and stuff, I still do the same thing. One thing I changed now is I take Kona to the dog park in the morning already. What I like to do, I take her with me, not to work, but drop her off at the office of Abe's office on my way to work, because we have her place here and at home as well built up, so she can stay here by herself or at home, doesn't really matter to her. And on the way there's a nice dog park at Shoreline, which is so nice. It's not really pretty, but it's pretty big and she can run around. She never played with toys. Like, she still doesn't really understand balls. I think she's afraid of balls, but she has her little, like, I don't know, like ropes, I guess, and she likes those. I got her like 10 of them already because they're only $1 at Walmart, and she likes to take them apart, but she also likes to play with them. So I have one of those, pretty dirty now. Where is it? There we go. That's her outside toy now. She chased that a little bit outside to get tired. Now I dropped her off at the office. She didn't eat at all today in the morning. Kona, that makes me so sad. Sometimes she usually eats more at night than in the mornings, but still, because yeah, I took away the food right now. Later on Abe should try feeding her again, but yeah, she's a little child. Anyway, I'm gonna eat that now, and on the way to work I am going to stop at a German bakery and get some German treats and pastries for today's meeting, because on Tuesdays we always have a 2-hour meeting. I don't, but I set it up and I get to choose what they will
finance the whole thing.
Pick on and eat on. Oh, and then I'm almost done listening to a sermon today already. I only have 3 left for of Elevation Church, and today it was the Master Key by a man named Paul, so not Stephen Furtick, but he preached pretty good. So I'm gonna finishing up this right now, get the pastries, and head to work to set it up. I think I'm on time. I think so. Okay, so completely forgot about the camera after work. Just started driving, called Abe. I always call him right after I get off of work. Started eating my chicken and rice and almonds. So again, differently to last full day of eating, there's no egg whites in there, but more chicken. Is there more chicken? I believe not. Last time I had 50 grams of chicken and 2 egg whites, I think. This time it's only 50 grams of chicken, 50 grams of rice, 6 almonds crushed up in there. Very nice. I had a good day today at work. I was pretty awake, what is not usually the case on Tuesdays, because on Mondays we have a prayer from 10 until like 11:30 usually at night, and I am someone I prefer to be in bed by like 10:30. So being up until 11:30, 12 o'clock challenges my energy level the next day normally. Today I feel great so far. Off of work, I do have to drop off a package right now again at FedEx. It is in the back, so I'll drop it off quickly. Then I'll head to April. He's at the office waiting for me with Kona, and then I'll take her on a run. We usually go run for like 25 minutes and then play at the dog park. I do like to drive to the dog park right now and then run there and then let her play afterwards a little bit, because it's getting dark faster and faster here. And running while having it dark is not really my thing. So if she plays at the dog park while it is getting dark, it's easier to just like hop in the car as soon as it's too dark than being somewhere on a run. I feel a little safer in the dog park. And like, doesn't really make sense, right? But normally there are some people as well, so you're not the only dog mom there. Anything else I wanted to mention? Not really. Work was good, job was good. The thing just is, today for lunch they got they had two options, or we had two options to pick from. We could get pho, that's like an Asian soup, or food from a diner like Denny's, and they had waffles and pancakes you could pick from. It was pretty hard for me right now to sustain that and focus on my goals. And I gotta say, my tomatoes and Brussels sprouts out of the microwave with eggs, and of course the protein brownie from Peace Science, which I have every day and I'll have later on again, makes up for it. Anyway, I'll drop off the package now and then I'll take Kona and we'll have some mommy-daughter time. Hi! Can you still see me? Can't talk. Anyway, it is getting dark already. Sun was there just like yesterday, I feel like. We just got back and it was tough. As soon as I started running, I felt the tiredness and exhaustion kicking in, but we made it. And so Kona has days where she runs very nicely, and then she has days where she's just seemingly stressed out and distracted by smells and scents, I guess. Today was a smell and scent day, I guess, and I struggled a lot because I get mad at her for pulling and not running nicely and not running in my pace. Then I get mad at myself for getting mad at her, and now I'm just sorry. We are here at the dog park and I tried to play with her like today in the morning, but she seemed not to be in the mood. Kona, wanna play? Come here! Look at this! Now she's running. You wanna play? Yes! Oh my gosh, you don't understand how happy it makes me when she runs like very fast. Cause I feel her happiness when she runs. Baby, you happy? And now compare that to the very first video with her. Like the difference. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come here. Go for it. Yes! So I'm gonna play now a little bit with her, feeling tired and just knowing that I still gotta do so many things, have to get so many things done. That always stresses me out because I know that I'm not gonna be able to go to bed soon yet. So still a lot to do. But now it's playtime, then I'll have a protein brownie, then it's workout time, and then with my last meal I want to give you a little update on this prep. Haven't done that since the refeed, right? So let's do that. So I decided now to get the meal prep out of the way before I hit the gym for my second training, because I think that will help me enjoy the workout better, and I'm a little stressed out. Just want to get that out of the way. So here I have chicken and potatoes. I weighed it cooked every single time, so I don't even know how much potatoes and chicken I have on here right now. I'm gonna cook it and then I'll measure 70 grams for each meal of potatoes and 50 grams for each meal of chicken. I used this olive oil spread for below and on top. No salt yet, I'm gonna salt it after. And both of that will go in the oven now together for 15 minutes and 30 to 40 minutes on 450 degrees. You don't understand how good that smells right now to me. This is heaven right now. So protein brownie with 40 grams of protein powder, 5 grams of baking powder, 5 grams of cocoa powder. It depends on how much water. I always said as much water as dry ingredients, but that's only true if you use whey. Right now, like for example at work, I have a protein powder from Peace Science, which is amazing for protein brownies. I mean, any protein powder works, but some just work better. And the one from Peace Science is a whey and casein blend, which makes it a little thicker, so you can use more water and it makes it a little more fluffier and like more moist to eat. If you use whey, like I personally don't like to use that much water, and I also don't like to microwave it. That long. For the casein blend, I usually use double the amount of water as I have whey or protein powder, and for the whey protein I use as much water as I have dry ingredients. I need the break right now because I know if I would have gone to the gym right now, the workout would have not been good at all. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. And then it doesn't make that much sense to go to the gym. Right, baby? So I'm really happy that I waited with the workout because first of all, I did have nice energy right now and really a lot of fun. I did 21 sets. I did back, abs and legs, all together 21 sets. Normally I do 18, so 18 is my minimum. And second of all, Abe was with me there because he got home and we were able to go together, which was very nice. Now we are back. I had all the potato and chicken ready and let it cool down while we worked out. Now I put it together. That took me about 10 minutes, which is very nice. So 50 grams of chicken, 70 grams of potato, though I'm not sure if I like those potatoes. Some of them were purple and they colored the knife purple. I'm afraid that when I eat them, that my mouth is gonna be purple because I wanna have them for breakfast before work. Don't wanna have purple teeth at work. We will find out tomorrow, I guess. Then avocado to that, 25 grams. On top of here, I have spray butter and salt. That's it. Oh, and then on the avocado some lemon to keep it fresh. Meal 4, 50 grams of rice, 50 grams of chicken and 6 crushed almonds for the next 4 days. And then over here I have enough chicken for I believe 2 more days and 4 more meals, and enough potatoes for I think 3 more. Then over here I have my post-workout, some oats. I am so excited for that. That's like my favorite part of the day. 1/3 of a cup of oats with 30 grams of banana. And I usually microwave the oats first and then I put the banana in and microwave it again because then the banana gets very nice and soft and gives the oats lots of flavor. I do not sweeten it otherwise. I use a little bit of salt, but that's it. And then 30 grams of Adam's peanut butter, so good. To that also an omelette, egg beaters because Walmart was out of egg whites again, with lots of tomatoes, salt and spray butter, and that's it. second time. That's just me. I wanted to give a quick update, right? So in the first 2 weeks of that prep, I did lose a lot of weight. I lost like 7 pounds. Not necessarily wanted, but after that it stopped. I did the refeed, and since then I felt like I did not lose any weight at all. But happily I weighed myself every day, even though I felt like it doesn't go down. Taking the average of a week, I was losing, or I'm still losing, half a pound per week pretty consistently, like on the point, which is the recommended amount, the healthy medium, I guess. So we are doing progress and we are feeling great. So it is pretty late right now already. What time is it? 10:40. Usually I have my last meal at like 9:30 today. I did go work out a little later and everything seems to happen a little later. No time to go to bed earlier. Hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow, but I wish you a good night and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.